Happy St. Patrick's Day, Bloom Trojans. This is the Tuesday show. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, a TikTok Insta Challenge. I'm your host, Jalea Norris. On activities, we have Sanaya Offer, and on sports, we have Nico Taylor. It is Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, and you're watching BloomScene. Now for our top story. It is Women's History Month 2024. This year we'll be celebrating women in politics. Alma Adams is the U.S. Congressperson from North Carolina 12th District. In addition to her impressive legislative record, Adams is well known for her collection of hats. She has served Congress since 2013. Students who want to park in Bloom Student Parking Lot on Chicago Road for the remainder of the school year must register their cars in room 170. To register your vehicle, you must show your driver's license and up-to-date car insurance to receive a student parking permit. If you are under 18, you will also need a parent's signature on the form. Student's parking permit is $5. You may pay with cash in office 170 or use credit/debit in the bookstore. Parking permits will be first come, first served. If you do not have a student parking permit by Wednesday, March 13, 2024, your car may be ticketed, stickered, or towed. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Like individually. That's it for announcements. Let's take it to Sanaya with your activities.
Thank you, Jalea. You may have noticed that our auditorium has been closed this year. It has been closed to make some important renovations. The newly renovated auditorium officially opened last week. Let's take a look.
Wow, so would you say you're happy about the way the renovation turned out?
Absolutely happy. This is gorgeous. And on behalf of Drama Club, we would like to thank Dr. Navarre, the school board, Dr. Horak, and everyone else who had a hand in this. It is gorgeous.
Yeah. What can we look forward to in the spring? What's our Drama Club doing?
So we will be performing You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, April 18th through the 20th, and we hope to see you there.
For everyone,
I'm Dr. Gregory Horak. In this capacity, my title is Director of Special Projects. And what we have here is the renovation of the Workman Auditorium at Bloom High School. And we renovated the old seats with all new guts and innards and metals and repainted everything and refurbished the armrests and bought a couple other upgrades like the sign that you will see in the spot. And, now everything kind of is cohesive.
Say you're happy about how it turned out?
Ecstatic. I couldn't be prouder, and everything looks very, very nice.
All right, so Tyler, how do you feel about the auditorium renovation?
I love the new auditorium. It finally looks like a place that I could call home. There's nothing I could complain about, and I love it here. And I'm glad that in my senior year, it could be fixed.
The auditorium looks great. The next art club meeting will be on Thursday, March 14th. Come work on our mural projects, play with clay in the ceramics room, or have open studio time. We will meet in the ceramics room 636 in the IE building. I hope to see you there. The theme for prom 24 is Tangled in the Lights. Prom will take place on Friday, May 3rd at Chateau Del Mar in Hickory Hills. This year's prom assembly will take place Friday, March 15th during ninth period hour in the auditorium. Only juniors and seniors are allowed to purchase tickets to this assembly. On March 11, tickets go on sale for the assembly in the bookstore and student cafe. The cost is $2. Voting for the 2024 prom king and queen will take place Tuesday, March 12th. The court will be announced at the assembly. If you are a junior or a senior and you want to stay on top of this year's prom news, then join the prom Google Classroom. Just scan the QR code on the screen. You can also contact Ms. Stockwell or Mr. Norberg with any questions. That's it for activities. Let's go to Nico with sports.
Thanks, Anaya. Our Special Olympics basketball team competed at the state tournament in Norman, Illinois this past weekend. The band, students, faculty, and staff gave the team a send-off open Friday. We will report results from the tournament when we have them. Both the boys and girls track and field teams compete at the Gene Armour Invite this Saturday. The baseball team played their first game yesterday, March 11th. We hope to have results soon. The boys are scheduled to play Bremen on Thursday and Joliet Central on Friday. The girls' soccer season begins on Saturday, March 16th. The softball season begins on March 20th, and the boys' volleyball season begins on March 28th. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Jalea.
Before we go, you may be familiar with the Of Course TikTok. Here is the Of Course I Go to Bloom.
I work at Bloom. Of course, I'm eating my weight in Little Caesars Pizza at after-school events.
I go to Bloom, of course they want to be fake shirt.
I go to Bloom, of course I
work at Bloom. Of course I repeat myself 800 times a day.
Listen, I work at Bloom. Of course our kids like to take 2 lunches.
I work at Bloom. Of course I'm going to ask you to put your ID around your neck.
I go to Bloom. Of course they gonna tell you put your coat in your
I got to put that coat in your locker.
I go to Bloom, of course all the teachers come and put my hoodie down in the hallway.
I work at Bloom. Of course, I'm going to tell you, no passes.
I go to Bloom. Of course I'm a JJ.
I go to Bloom, of course I know what the crucible is.
I go to Bloom. Of course I stand for food for track.
Now we have a challenge. If you make your own Of Course I Go to Bloom video you would like it aired on BloomScene, share with Mr. Cook, jcook@sd206.org. That's BloomScene's teachers. Remember to email your announcements to Mr. Cook and we will see you here again.